ever let go, I'll do it slow, with trembling hands that won't quite show. I'll smile for you while breaking down, and whisper nothing with no sound. Held on tight to what we had, but maybe love can still go bad. If I have to let go, I'll set you free, even if it's the end of me. I'll watch you fade like morning rain, while carrying all the silent pain. If goodbye is the only way to grow, then I'll try. If I have to let go, I'll walk away with empty eyes and tell the world that I'm just fine. But every step will echo you and all the things we didn't do. I used to dream you'd always stay, but dreams like leaves are blown away. If I have to let go, I'll set you free, even if it's the end of me. I'll watch you fade like morning rain, while carrying all the silent pain. If goodbye is the only way to grow, then I'll try. If I have to let go, I never wanted love to end, but maybe hearts can't always mend. So I'll release what I can't hold and bury us in quiet cold. If I have to let go, I'll close the door, though my soul still wants you more. I'll leave behind what can't be saved and walk away from what we gave. If this is love's final echo, then I'll break. If I have to let go, if I have to let go, then I will let go. I see a shadow in the rain, fading slowly down the lane. Every step a silent scream, waking up from a broken dream. I thought forever meant you'd stay, but forever slipped away. I can only regret every word I never said, all the nights I made you cry. Now I'm left with no goodbye. You're a ghost inside my chest, and I can't find any rest. I can't change what I forget. I can only regret. I still keep your worn out coat and the letters that you wrote, but time won't turn its face to me. I'm trapped in what we used to be. If I could hold you one more time, I'd rewrite every single line. I can only regret every word I never said, all the nights I made you cry. Now I'm left with no goodbye. You're a ghost inside my chest, and I can't find any rest. I can't change what I forget. I can only regret. Love was here and now I was right, but I was wrong. You were all I didn't see, till the silence buried me. I can only regret every promise that I broke, every cruel and careless joke. Now your voice is just a breath, echoing the weight of death. You're the one I can't forget, and I'm drowning in regret. I can only regret. We said forever on a reggae night. Now forever's fading out of sight. I gave you all I had to give, but some things are meant to live. You're here but still so far away. I miss the words you used to say. This isn't what I wanted, not this quiet war. Love shouldn't feel like closing doors. I wanted arms that wouldn't let go, not silence cold as falling snow. We lost the fire, but I still burned. This isn't the love I thought we earned. We smiled while standing in the cracks, pretending we could bring it back. But deep inside we both could see we were holding on to what used to be. Your eyes don't shine the way they did, like every part of you now hides instead. This isn't what I wanted, not this empty space, not the feeling I've been replaced. I wanted truth, not faded lights, not counting tears and sleepless nights. You said love stays, but now I've learned this isn't the love I thought we earned. I dreamed of us hand in hand, not drifting like the shifting sand, but dreams fall hard and so did we. Now I'm just learning how to breathe. This isn't what I wanted, can't you tell? This feels like losing myself as well. I wanted you, not just the pain, not dancing in this endless rain. We lost our hearts and love unreturned, and this isn't the love I thought we earned. This isn't what I wanted, but it's all that's left of you and me. Where do I begin to search for the love that slipped through my hands? You were here, then just a blur. Now I'm walking through empty lands. The echoes call, but you're not there. Only silence fills the air. Where do I search for what I lost in memories or lines I've crossed? Do I look inside the rain or in the corners of my pain? I call your name, but it fades away like the sun at the end of day. Where do I begin when I'm torn in two? Where do I search for the rest of you? I trace your steps in every street, but all I find is cold concrete. I ask the wind, I ask the night, but no one ever says it right. They say time heals the broken heart, but I don't know where to start. Where do I search for what I need when your absence makes me bleed? Do I search in songs we knew, or in the tears I hide from view? I reach for you, but touch the past, and nothing real will ever last. Where do I search for love so true? Where do I search when it's not you? Maybe I'm not meant to find the peace I left when you weren't mine, but still I walk these endless roads with questions only silence holds. Where do I search when all is gone? When the nights feel twice as long? Is there a place where hearts return, or just lessons we must learn? I'm searching still through all I knew, but every path leads back to you. Where do I begin when I'm still not through? Where do I search when I only want you? Where do I search when I know the truth? When I know the truth. You say you're fine, you say you've healed, but why does silence feel so real? You run from places we once knew, but shadows still remember you. You laugh like nothing's ever wrong, but do you feel where you don't belong? Just ask yourself when the night is cold, do you still dream of hands you used to hold? When the world is quiet and there's no one else, can you lie to anyone but yourself? You say you've moved on, but look at your eyes, they still carry all your goodbyes. So don't ask me why I had to leave, just ask yourself what you really believe. You tell the world you're doing great, but deep inside you hesitate. You wear a mask so no one sees the part of you that's still with me. You blame the stars, you curse the rain, but does it ever ease the pain? Just ask yourself when the lights go low, do you still feel what you don't show? When you close your eyes, is it me you see in the echoes of who you used to be? You say you're fine, but I know the spell you cast on others, not yourself. So don't ask me to explain the end, just ask yourself, not me, my friend. I gave you chances, gave you time, you gave me silence and called it fine. Now I'm a ghost behind your smile, the truth you've buried all the while. Just ask yourself in the dead of night, why does peace still feel like a fight? You keep pretending, keep the show, but deep inside, don't you know you can't escape what your heart won't show? So stop asking me, just ask yourself. smile at me. But now it's her hand you're holding carefully. The way you laugh, the way you stare, it's like I was never there. Does she know your favorite song? The one we played all night long. She's your replacement for the love you left behind. But does she see the ghosts you hide inside? You gave her what you used to give to me, like love is something you can set free. She wears my place like it's brand new. But does she know she's just your version too? Promises are drifting with the breeze. I wonder if she feels the cracks, or if she's blind to looking back. Will she catch the way you lie, like I did every time? She's your replacement for the life we used to share. But can she feel what's missing there? You kiss her like I'm not in your past, like broken hearts can heal that fast. She wears my place like it's brand new. But deep down, does she even know the truth? She's your replacement for the life we used to share. But can't you feel what's missing there? You kiss her like I'm not in your past, like broken hearts can heal that fast. She wears my place like it's brand new. But deep down, does she even know the truth? Maybe she's better, maybe she's whole, maybe she fills the space I stole. But if you ever speak my name, will it burn or feel the same? She's your replacement, and I hope she stays. Hope she never sees your darker days. But I still haunt the parts you hide, in the corners where love died. She thinks she's here forever too, but she's just replacing what I was to you. She's your replacement, but you're still my wound. If you only knew how hard I tried to smile while breaking down inside. You see the mask, but not the pain. You think I've moved on, but I still remain. You laugh like nothing's ever wrong, but I've been hurting all along. If you only knew the nights I cried, how many times I whispered your name and lied. Said I'm okay when I was falling apart, carrying pieces of my shattered heart. If you only knew the truth I hide, you'd feel the storm I hold inside. But you never asked, you never knew. If you only knew, if you only knew the words I kept, the dreams we lost, the love I wept. You live your life like I was a phase, while I relive our yesterdays. You moved ahead, I stayed behind, still searching for the peace I can't find. If you only knew what silence means, how every sound just breaks the seams. I talk to walls, I fight the air, pretending somehow you still care. If you only knew the pain I drew in every song I wrote for you. But you never stayed, you never knew. If you only knew, would it change a thing at all? Would you turn around or just let me fall? If love still lingers in your mind, would you come back? If you only knew I never healed, that every day feels less than real. I gave you all and kept the rest of what was left inside my chest. If you only knew what I've been through, you'd see I never stopped loving you. But now it's too late, you never knew. If you only